One here. This video is about people to share their opinions about the TFL permanent TFL permanent changes to bus routes in central London. Let's talk about each area. First thing, we will begin with Waterloo. Route 4 will terminate at Blackfriars instead of Waterloo. Route 26 and 76 can be used to reach stops towards Waterloo. Route 76 is rerouted via St. Paul's. Routes 21 and 141 can be used to reach Bank from Hoxton and Moorgate. Use Route 26 to reach Bank from Waterloo. Route 172 will terminate at Aldwych instead of Clerkenwell Green. Change to Route 341 anywhere between Waterloo and Aldwych to continue your journey. Okay. Route 341 will terminate at Waterloo instead of County Hall. Change to Route 76 at Aldwych for County Hall. Route 341 is rerouted again via Farringdon Station. For Holborn Circus, change at Farringdon Street, Snow Hill for Route 17. Route 521 also provides an alternative link from Waterloo to Chancery Lane and Holborn Circus. For Fairbolt Road, change at Rosebery Avenue for routes 19 and 38 and 38. Route 343 will be extended via Tower Bridge to terminate at Aldgate. Route RV1 has been withdrawn. Route 381 provides an alternative service between Waterloo and City Hall. Route 343 can be used from London Bridge, Tooley Street to Tower Gateway. Now is Tottenham Court Road / Holborn. Route 14 is rerouted to Russell Square. Routes 24 and 29 and 29 can be used to reach Warren Street. Route 134 will terminate at Warren Street instead of Tottenham Court Road. Routes 24 and 29 and 29 can be used to reach Tottenham Court Road. Route 171 will terminate at Elephant and Castle instead of Holborn. Change to routes 168, 168 or 188 to reach Holborn. Route 172 will terminate at Aldwych instead of Clerkenwell Green. Change to route 341 anywhere between Waterloo and Aldwych to continue your journey. Route 341 will terminate at Waterloo instead of County Hall. Change to Route 76 at Aldwych for County Hall. Okay, Route 341 is rerouted via it's not that one. Okay, you already read this. Okay, Victoria / Piccadilly / Oxford Circus. Route 3 will terminate at Whitehall, House Court Parade instead of Trafalgar Square. Change at Whitehall to continue your journey. Routes at 9/N9 are rerouted via Piccadilly Circus. Route 14 is rerouted to Russell Square. Routes 24 and 29 can be used to reach Warren Street. Route 53 would terminate at County Hall. Route 453 can be used to reach Whitehall during the day. And Route N53 will continue to serve stops as far as Whitehall, House Court Parade at night. Euston/King's Cross, Route 40 is rerouted to terminate at Clerkenwell Green and will no longer serve Aldgate, which is a shame. Route 45 will terminate at Elephant Castle instead of King's Cross. Route 40 and 63 can be used to reach stops towards Farringdon, and Route 63 for King's Cross St Pancras. Route 17 or 46 will continue to serve Grace Inn Road. No changes to those routes. Route 59 will terminate at Euston instead of King's Cross. Route 73, 205 or 91 can be used to reach stops towards King's Cross. I think I should agree with the Route 59 terminating at Euston. I think there's too many buses from I think there's too much buses from Euston going to King's Cross. Or maybe I may be wrong. But I think because I think the 467, the 476, I don't know. Let's continue. Route 134 will terminate at Warren Street instead of Tottenham Court Road. Routes 24, 29/N29 and 73/N73 can be used to reach Tottenham Court Road. Routes 205 and 205 and 205 are rerouted and will no longer serve Marylebone. Route 453 can be used to reach Marylebone. Route 476 will terminate at King's Cross instead of Euston. Routes 30, 73, 91 or 205 can be used to reach stops towards Euston. St Paul's, City of London. Route 4 will terminate at Blackfriars instead of Waterloo. Route 76 can be used to reach stops towards Waterloo. Route 341 can be used from Islington to Fleet Street. Aldwych and Waterloo. Route 45 has been terminated at Elephant and Castle instead of King's Cross. Route 40 and 63 can be used to reach stops towards Farringdon, and Route 63 for King's Cross St Pancras. Route 17 will continue to serve Grace Inn Road. 6 is rerouted via St Paul's. A number of other bus routes can be used between Moorgate and Bank. Route 100 is extended to St Paul's Station. That's surprising. Route 242 is rerouted to Aldgate instead of St Paul's. New route N242 will run via St Paul's and extended to terminate at Tottenham Court. Route 341 will terminate at Waterloo Road instead of County Hall. Change to Route 76 on Waterloo Bridge for County Hall. Route 341 is rerouted via Farringdon Station. For Holborn Circus, change at... skip that. Route 343 will be extended via Tower Bridge to terminate at Aldgate. Route 88 would terminate at Liverpool Street instead of Elephant and Castle. Change at Liverpool Street for Route 8 via St Paul's, or use Route 100 from Bishopgate via London Wall and St Paul's. But A does not go to Elephant Castle. Alright, London Bridge, Route 35 with extra buses running in the AM and PM peak on Monday to Fridays. 40 is rerouted to Clinkwell and... why does they keep on showing routes again? Route 149 with extra buses running in the AM and PM peak on Monday to Fridays. Route 34, okay. Route 8, oh my god, it's too much. Okay, buses on 3AA will now run every 12 minutes at all times. East and Northeast London. Route 35 will have extra. Again, Route 67 will terminate at Dalton Junction instead of Aldgate. Route 242 can be used to reach stops towards Aldgate. That means Route 100 is extended to St Paul Station. South and Southeast. Route 453 can be used to reach Whitehall during the day for Route 3. Okay, Route 27 does no longer run between Chiswick Business Park and Hammersmith Station. The route will become a day service, and the new night service Route 20 and 27 has been reduced. Both Route 27 and N27 will run between Chalk Farm and Hammersmith Station. I disagree with this change. Route 440 has been rerouted via Bolo Lane, Chiswick Business Park, Chiswick High Road, Oxford Road North and Wellesley Road. This service will terminate at Turnham Green Church. Okay, Route 68 frequency from Saturday 27th July 2019, Monday to Friday during the day. The frequency, apology about that, was telling my younger brother to stop making noises. the frequencies on Route 66 will increase to 6 buses an hour. Routes 82 and C2. C2 has been replaced with an amended Route 88, with journey times remaining the same and buses running every 8 minutes. Route 88 will be rerouted via Albany Street, extended to Parliament Hill Fields. It will run 24 hours a day and will no longer serve Hampstead Road. Routes 24, 27 and 29 will continue to serve Hampstead Road and can be used as alternatives for you to continue journey. Route 125 extension. Route 125 has been extended from Finchley Central to Colindale. The extended service will run via Finchley Lane, the Quadrant, Church Road, Church End, Greyhound Hill, Aerodrome Road, Colindale Avenue and Charcot Road. Route 189 frequency reduction. Not surprising. From Saturday 22 June 2019, Monday, which is tomorrow, Monday to Saturday during the day, the frequency on Route 189 will be reduced to 6 buses an hour. Route 309, which is a new route, from Saturday 3rd July, a new route 301 will be introduced between Bexley Heath and Woolwich Town Centre. Buses will run along Bedford Street, Poundstead Road, Petnam Crescent, Nathan Way, Eastern Way, Western Way, Central Way, Twinhams Way Roundabout, Central Way, Thamesmere Drive Roundabout, Benham Road, House Roundabout, Kelly Road, Harrow Manor Way, Lansbury Way Roundabout, Harrow Manor Way, Knee Hill, Abbey Wood Road, Abbey Road, New Road, Woolwich Road, Bramford Road, Long Lane, Woolwich Road, North Street, Chapel Road, Giddy's Place, Market Place, Friswell Place, Hounsbury Way, and Friswell Place. Route 326 will be rerouted from Saturday 29 June. Is rerouted eastbound only via Hendon Lane and Regent's Park Road. Route 432 frequency increase from 22 June 2019. Tomorrow, Monday to Saturday during the day, the frequency on Route 432 will increase to 6 buses an hour. Route H12 frequency increase from tomorrow. Frequency on Route H12 will increase to 6 buses an hour. There will be an additional school day journey at 15:25 between Hatch End High School and Stanmore Station. I want you guys to share your opinions down the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. Wherever I disagree on most of them, but some I do agree about. For example, the 125 extension and the 440 being rerouted to terminate at Turning Green. I think that's useful for someone who lives at Turning Green, instead of catching the T37 down all the way down to Gansbury Station or Oxford Road North, just to catch 440 to go to Stanmore or wherever. Yeah, this is the end of the video.